Hey, good morning. It's October 9th, 2015. This is Jake from Polygon.com to talk about Xur's inventory for the weekend. Xur is the exotic gear merchant in Destiny, and I think this is going to be one of the more disappointing weeks so far in the Taken King. First up, the Legacy Engram Heavy Weapon. A reminder, this is not going to give you a Year 2 weapon. This is going to give you a Year 1 weapon with a 170 damage value. It's only for filling out your collection of Year 1 weapons. An Insurmountable Skull Fort. We've already seen Xur sell that this year, so if you're a Titan and you were looking to get this, you probably already picked it up. You gain an additional melee charge, and the other perks are melee focused too, so that's kind of nice. Split roll of intellect and strength, you can boost one or the other. Again, you probably already picked it up. It's 280, so if you've gotten one of an Engram, you're probably in better shape. I'd probably hold off on that this week. Knucklehead Radar. This is the first time we've seen Xur sell this in Year 2. It's a hunter helmet that gives you radar while aiming down the sights on primary weapons. It's a little weird because that's primarily a crucible perk, and then the other two are bonus super energy from melee kills on minions of darkness and replenish health when you pick up an orb. So those don't really synergize together too well. But if this was one of your favorites from Year 1 and you're a hunter, you're probably going to want to pick it up. But again, it's a Year 1 exotic, so it's nothing super exciting. Claws of Ahankara. These you gain an additional melee charge as a warlock. The strength roll single stat. It's a little bit low on these. Yeah, and really, if you're gonna pick these up, I recommend going with the exotic Engram first, because if you're below light level 300, the exotic Engram is going to give you a 290 version, which is better than the 280. And if you're above light level 300, you're going to have a chance out of the Engram to get a 310 light version, which is always good. 3 of coins, again, pop one of these every time you are going to kill an ultra. Every time you go into a strike, just keep them up all the time. You're going to generate exotics at a pretty great rate. I'm going to be spending most of my coins this week on 3 of coins. And that's it for this week. Again, not super exciting, but I hope you all have a great weekend.